知道。Train Simulation 3。我看看啊，不知道。对。Microsoft VC Distribution， 这要装就对，搞不到。可是首次设定看看有没有。大家好，欢迎来到 Game Matsumoto 哈。那个，等一下哈，我先把这个声音给关掉哈，要不然会造成那个造成那个重复的声音，会造成混乱呐。对。那我们今天玩这个 Train Simulation World 3就是叫做列车模拟3呐，这样子。它是一个最近还蛮夯的游戏，然后它是单人的游戏，它就是像你在驾驶这个列车的感觉这样子。那你可以看到这个列车模拟的这个感觉这样子。那个，所以说是还蛮大声。那就是说你在模拟你怎么驾驶这个列车的那感觉嘛。Press any key。是我的 email sign。I think I skipped right. Sign register with email mastery。好怪，为什么它是黑的？用黑色当做那个。A 是 select， 对不对 ？Sign in with email. Go to access mastery world. Do you want to ask next time you start again? Yes, please. 就是开始，就是说你要去驾驶一个模拟的列车的那个问题。那就是去选择是什么样的人去驾驶，其实没什么差别嘛，对不对？这就还好啊。Name 就是let me see. Enter the name to Jake. Yeah. So confirm it. The devil tail can we strike. No business advertising. Found the various billboard signs and posters throughout the turn off the untick the box below. This can be changed at any time in this setting menu to allow the real world. To turn off untick the box below. 这个吧，是不是？没有吗？检视所有好友，这不用啊。我看一下哈。这个是奇怪了，这也是奇怪了，不对啊，返回游戏。所以我的ingame is can be changed. Continue. I've read the damn thing. Okay. Beginners. Yeah, I'm beginner anyway. Reception， 它这是英文游戏啦，就是它就叫你做一些设定啊，这样子，然后一开始要做一些设定，然后才能够进展，这样子，进展一些事情这样子。那现在在跑 navigation and interaction， OK。Training Center.
Welcome to Train Sim World, an immersive and highly detailed rail simulation featuring authentic routes and trains from around the world. This is the Training Center. Here you can learn about how to navigate and interact with the world, as well as how to operate the many trains. Let's start by looking around. Find each of the markers and look at them.
Yeah, I just want to know the vibration can do. Yeah, but怪，等一下啊。这是太奇怪了。Right stick， 我在想说它 right stick 哦 ，right stick to move camera， 没看到哎，它这到底是要怎么用 ？Heck， 哦，真糟糕。To move the camera, yeah. You find yourself looking up when you want to look down. You could try to vertical as controls. Yeah. You can change it.
Your current objective is shown at the top left of the screen. Walk to the blue marker to complete the current objective.
这应该是错误。应该走的。如果是这个的话就不对了。
You've been awarded some action points. These are displayed in the top right corner of the screen and count towards your overall experience level for the game. This is one of the many types of route tasks to be discovered. Keep an eye out for many more types and styles of route tasks, which can involve placing, collecting, or fixing a variety of things.
这是奇怪。
Head into the main building, and you'll continue your induction there.
OK， 应该是要把 reception， 不太适合那个。
You can pause Train Sim World at any point to review objectives and a lot of other information about what's happening at the moment. Try it now, and then return to the game after you've had a look around.
That's right. Okay, so message option. I need to go to option. I need to go to settings. Yeah, I need to go to the controls. How come I cannot use gamepads? Come on, man. Well, what the hell's wrong with your... Yeah, start. I don't know. Why it cannot go up? 奇怪哈。有了，终于有了。哦，对 ，OK，hold it。这边终于可以了，这可以了。那你的 keyboard 也是要弄错啊。那个，我看一下 keyboard。Let's see. Throttle, no. 我看一下你的那键盘的话，也是一个问题啊。先出来，camera 是这样子吗？这样就是对，但是它这个的话，这样也是可以啊，对吗 ？OK。哦 ，E key to get out。要走了。
Now that we've covered some of the basics of moving around and interacting with the environment, let's take a walk through the building and find the trains.
That's right. 今天不是要学习走路，今天是要学习开车啊。但开车之前要先学会走路，是不是？哦，这样。对啊。有时候要磨合一下，看多快磨合而已啊。哦，这跑起来是这样。OK，
This is Central Square. From here, you can explore the main training center depot and surrounding yards.
Surrounding yards. OK， 反正是去看看这样嘛。
Your journey operating trains is just getting started here in the training center. Remember, you can always come back here from the main menu to refresh your knowledge if you're unsure about anything. Continue to learn and other training modules here in the training center, and then you'll be ready to take on more challenges in other environments. 差不多，试试看呐，这东西，总是要看一下到底能不能。continue。Yeah, training center, continue chapter 1, turn locomotive test. Okay. 这也怪了，他这边的话 ，Chapter 1 Screen Elements Training Center. I think this one, right? Screen Elements. This module will cover the on-screen overlay, known as the heads-up display or HUD, that is shown when you are in control of a train. Climb up the ladder into the locomotive and then sit in the seat.
Okay, I think this one, right? Yeah. How? No. Climb up the. I think it's here, right? Why? Whoa. E 是 E 吗？哇，真的是很复杂。这是副车长的列车长啊。Why? So.
Welcome to the most important seat in the train. While sitting here, you'll be in full control. Before you think about moving the train, though, let's look at the HUD overlay that's appeared on the bottom right. The heads-up display is a guide to what your train is doing. The main part of the HUD is the speed display. A white bar will appear around the outside to show your current speed, and the red mark indicates your maximum permitted speed. This is the direction display. An arrow will indicate forward, reverse, and neutral directions.
Neutral direction, per se.
This is the power display. A number will indicate what position the power or throttle control is in.
Throttle controls in.
These are the brake indicators. The exact ones shown will vary by train and will often be visible in the train itself on various gauges. They tell you what's happening in the braking system. The most important one is the BC or brake cylinder. If that's reading 0, then your brakes are released. Anything else, and brakes are applied and you won't be able to move.
Brakes. Okay.
Every train can have small variations in the HUD unique to the way it works, but they will mostly look the same. As you learn to control new trains, study the HUD and learn how it helps you operate it.
That's right.
If you want to see this again, you can rerun this training module at any time.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of trending stuff, man. Okay. Right. Move a train. Of course. You need to move on, right? If you can, then. 就说你必须要开车啦，你不开车你就在那边要干嘛？对不对？你总不可能把那飞机就停在那个机坪上面嘛，对不对？
In this training module, you're going to look at making the train move and then bringing it to a stop again. While many trains have different controls and are operated in different ways, there are basically always 3 controls that are common and are required to move the train. The reverser sets the direction between forwards and backwards. The brakes are used to slow or stop the train.
Slow, stop, reverser.
The throttle controls how fast the train accelerates.
Throttle?
We want to move the train forwards, so move the reverser in that direction. Keep the brake control and release until you can see the brake pipe control needles are reading 5 bar, pointing upwards. This will release the brakes fully. Watch the brake cylinder, or BC gauge, to see it gradually reduce to 0, which tells you that the brakes are now fully released and you can move the train. Apply some throttle to get the train moving.
Applied throttles. RT. 这不好搞。
As you apply power, notice the amp bar rising. This is the amount of power being fed into the traction motors.
One is
Now that you've reached your target speed, you can move the throttle control back to 0. The train will then coast on level ground, and the train will only slow down very gradually. While the specifics of operating brakes vary from train to train, the basic process of stopping is fundamentally the same. Bring this train to a complete stop by holding the brake control in the apply state until you see the brake pipe control needle in the center of your cab desk showing about 4 bar.
4 bar. 4 bar.
The amount of braking you'll need to apply also varies depending on whether you're going uphill or downhill, and how heavy your train is.
That's right. What's that? What's that for? LT, right? Increase the brakes. That's right. Increase the brakes.
Stopping a train is one of the biggest challenges of controlling them,
That's right.
particularly stopping them in the right place. That concludes this module. Restart the module to learn the steps again, or move on to the next module.
Yeah. Train Center, OK。那我们再来喽啊。我在想，这么专业的课程，才几百块而已，就可以教你怎么样变成一个会开火车的人哦。那差不多就是这样子啊，火车又不用控制方向盘那些，那就是这些都搞懂了，你就会开火车了。这才几百块耶，这个，那我说不定可以去报考台铁啊。有没有开什么玩？不是，当然虽然是说美国跟台湾的不一样，但是差不多大同小异啊，火车是这样子啊。
This module will go over the fundamentals of operating junctions to change the path your train will take, and how to navigate using the map. Most rail lines around the world are controlled remotely by a signaling center or dispatcher. From the perspective of the train, the direction taken is automatic.
Yeah.
But within yards and depots, many small and frequent movements are required. This makes remote control of the track impractical. In these locations, the direction taken is manually controlled.
Manual control.
You can set junctions by either walking up to them and interacting with them, or going to the 2D map and changing them from there. Let's change this junction by hand first. Walk over to it and change it by operating the lever. Notice how the point blades move on the track. Try moving it a few more times until you can see how it works. Let's head over to the train, and then we can look at the map.
Where's the train? 说要下火车到这边。跳过来，所以是左边右边的。Get the map, okay? Press the view button to get the map. Where's the view button? Press the view button to open. Where's the view? Yeah, I don't know. View button, where is it? 有看到吗 ？Few buttons. No, don't do any throttle, reverse, braking, few button, brake. Hold on a second. Eh? Press the few button to look at the map. 没办法去。Press the view button. 哎，怎么会有 view button? Look at the map. Hold on a second. View button. 这好奇怪啊！这哎，不是吧 ？Press the view button. View is a view button. Variation. What? 没有，我不知道他到底要。Press a view button to open and close the map. 这真的不知道怎么看呢？没有看到啊。哪一个人在那边呢？ No. Go. 这也太奇怪了。等一下，我搞不懂哎，这为什么会不能动啊 ？Access the map, press the view button. 我没看到 F， 怎么会有呢？我没有看到。View button. It's quite bad though. What's a view button? Press the view button to open and close the map. View's here, man. View button, close the map. What's a view button? I don't know. You 看到吗 ？Close the map. Cannot find the map. 他可能没有叫我到这边来。真是要命。What's the map? You see any map? No. What's the map? Assess the map. Press the view button to open. 搞不懂。等等，这个不行了，这个要看一下。他们 press the 9 key to open and close， 他也没讲啊，对不对？9，原来哦。哎呀，上车！哎呦，真的是吓死人哦！所以为什么我们 F16哈要到美国去学哈？那毕竟是老美的东西。我看一下，这是 map 嘛？哦 ，OK， 这就是地图啦。想说，哎，我怎么没有地图呢？Zoom in, zoom out， 然后叫我停在这边嘛。Switch lever。Yeah. And close the map, right? Close the map. Few buttons, 9, man. 这样对吗？哈。意思是这样吗？然后呢？那个 BC 先 release the brake. OK. What? Yeah. So what the hell?他那边这样子，花太多时间了。照应很大。这样啊。哎，吓一跳！所以呢？Map， 对啊 ，Zoom in, select what？ Well, I don't know. 对啊 ，further instruction。应该有吧？哦，set switch to to。Okay. Well, I don't know now, but I think I need to go over again. Well, how to go over? Go over is like reverse, control, throttle, reverse. 那个有带吗？那个to reverse the train. Thinking? No. Yeah. I never reversed the damn thing. Reverse. 冲太快了，冲得太快。真麻烦，所以他美国人在教东西哈。他是说叫我到，我看一下，他是说叫我怎么样 ？Client board switch set switch to B switch to B switch to B. Where's switch to B man？ 看一下这个东西 switch to B。你现在在哪里？再往后推，再往后推，在这边嘛 ，OK， 这边嘛。等一下哦。
Your junctions are set correctly. Let's get the train moving and see it all working.
Sure?
If you can't remember how to make the train start and stop, there is a training module you can rerun to remind yourself. Keep the brake control in release until you can see the brake pipe control needles are reading 5 bar, pointing upwards. This will release the brakes fully.
Release the brakes fully. Let's try 5.他是叫我要怎么样？哦 ，OK， 然后那个 release the brakes。
Watch the brake cylinder, or BC gauge, to see it gradually reduce to 0, which tells you that the brakes are now fully released and you can move the train.
That's right, almost.
Apply some throttle to get the train moving.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it. 怎么走？现在就走啦，走。看一下啊。哎，不对，因为我把它弄 reverse。Yeah, 我need to change my reverse 的 forward. Okay. No. Let's go.
Now that you've reached your target speed, you can move the throttle control back to 0. The train will then coast on level ground, and the train will only slow down very gradually.
How about this?
Bring this train to a complete stop by holding the brake control in the apply state until you see the brake pipe control needle in the center of your cab desk showing about 4 bar. That concludes this module. All the junctions in the training center are manual, so you can go anywhere you wish using the map and by changing junctions manually.
Okay.
If you want to practice, go to Explore on Foot in the training center.
Oh.
You'll find trains dotted around, and you can practice driving them and moving them around the yard. Don't forget, you can always rerun this training module later if you can't remember any of what's been covered.
这让我想起一部电影哈，那个丹佐华盛顿演的那一部。好了，大概就今天就是先就是介绍，你也看到我那个对，就是说介绍这个，这个还对于这个第一点英文呢、有很大的一个帮助，这样子你可以看懂。看那么多英文的，对单字的话也是不错。那以后你要跟国际接轨的话，英文这很重要。所以说你要开车，不管你是开车还是开战斗机，对，都需要英文啊。所以说哈，这英文真的要多练一练。然后这个如果会的话，也许那个什么， 也许可以去台铁报考。那就说，哎呦，我也会英文的，这样，那他就不用再教你英文的方式了。OK，那我们今天就到这边了。好，OK，好。那我现在把它给差不多。Let me see. Reply module main menu. I think the main menu will be fine. 它有3个，它是它主要的画面呐，这是主要的画面。OK，那我们今天就到这 store。What store? I don't need store. OK，奇怪，我之前不都买了吗？哦，我之前都买的是这个东西啦，Contents 我都买了，但是这个还没买。哦，好不要脸哦！哇，好贵哇，那么贵。哎，又不一样的哦。哇，哎，这也有，因为我之前是趁它打折的时候买，好在 Steam 上面买。对，那的 Home，OK，那就这样哦。好，大家晚安哦，OK。